Well, good evening, everybody. As I get done my vacation today, as we're just before midnight, my vacation ended about 12 hours ago. I took a break from everything for a week. Just needed a break. So, anyway, we're back at it, and of course, you know, I'm not a big fan of Kash Patel. I'm not against him. But I certainly have my issues with him, especially the fact that he seems to be buddy with a guy named Clay Clark, who I also have lots of doubts with because he seems to be tied with the Illuminati. And as I see, Kash Patel has a new little squeeze. Alexis Wilkins, a 26-year-old music artist. She was born in England, spent a lot of time in Switzerland, which gives me red flags right away, considering, oh man, she somewhat part of the Rothschild gang over there and all the elites that live in Switzerland. So she's 8 years younger than Kash Patel, who's 44. And now, listen, there is a trend going on with younger girls dating older guys. Generally, those usually have daddy issues or no father at all. And from what I've seen of Alexis Wilkins, that doesn't seem to be the case. And being that Kash Patel, one is Hindu, who's written books with Wiccan characters and a Wiccan theme, I'm trying to think, what is he doing with a girl like this? Listen, you have to consider this stuff, considering he's in the Trump administration. All the stuff that's going on right now. Can we trust him? Well, we're going to find out. Alexis Wilkins, she's a cute girl. I'll give her that. He did pretty good. Kash has done pretty good there, but... But it's a wait and see as anything else. Of course, another thing I've been very suspicious of is the CEO of Prager University, which was started by Dennis Prager, is a girl named Marissa Straight. Marissa Straight is, I don't know, I think she's about 35 years old. Yep, let's see. They believe she's between 35 and 45 years old. Okay, that's suspicious right there. But she was born and raised in Los Angeles, spent most of her time, adulthood, in Israel. Even served the IDF as part of the intelligence branch of the IDF, the A200 branch, which is pretty high up there. Later, eventually, she came back to Los Angeles, went to UCLA, got her business degree, and is the CEO of Dennis Prager University. You just gotta wonder, what is a girl who's Jewish, the CEO of what is pretty much a Christian university? Because I've seen no thing that she's a Jew for Jesus or anything, so I'm like, how does someone like that become the CEO of Prager University? Now, I know where Dennis stands on his with Israel, but should someone, we're told to be evenly yoked in our relationships, and if she's not a Jew for Jesus, what's she doing as CEO of Prager University? Again, this is where all those people who have been hating on the Jews lately, this gives them that much more to sink their teeth into. Now, last Monday, it rained here pretty bad. After we saw last week happen in Texas, New Mexico, and 9 other states, I wonder if the DS would really attack an area like New York, which is blue, but they certainly did. Last Monday, we had a period of 1 to 2 inches of rain an hour. And where I am, in the Hudson Valley, in the New York City area, the New York City subway got flooded out pretty good. I mean, there's some videos out there of people taking pictures as they're trapped in the train station. You get this water come down the stairs. I'm like, where has that water been? That water's been in the sewer system, and anyone's ever been in the New York City subway system. It's been around over 100 years. Most of the stations are very old. There's usually a lot of stale water in the tracks. There's also some garbage in the tracks. So you wonder, oh man, if I have to walk through this, do I have to spend the whole week at work detoxing from all the crap that was in that water? In Westchester County, the county just north of the Bronx, the Sawmill River Parkway, the Taconic Parkway, and the Springbrook Parkway were flooded pretty good. Over by the Palisades Mall in Rockland County, the second biggest mall, I believe, in the country, only to the Mall of America in Minnesota, you got pictures of cars floating in Nanuac within an hour. I mean, this is, like I said, why would they want to flood the earth? Well, what does the Bible say God promised Noah? So if they could do some damage, would they be putting on a lot of doubt in a lot of Christians' minds? Who knows? But I can tell you where I am, we hardly got anything, thank goodness. Thank you, Jesus. And where I was vacationing, hardly anything again, thank you, Jesus. And meanwhile, you had 25,000 lightning strikes down in Florida. 25,000 lightning strikes in Florida. I was just watching a video of a CBS 2 meteorologist in Orlando saying, this doesn't make any sense. None of this looks normal. And if you've seen a lot of video of these storms, it doesn't look normal. Even the thunder and lightning don't look and sound right. Now, RFK Jr. last week said, DARPA's behind this. So if he knows DARPA's behind it, how does President Trump not know about it? Or are they trying to figure out who's behind it? Which is pretty scary that the Commander-in-Chief does not know how this program runs. But how does RFK Jr. do? No. Anyway, keep the country in prayer. Keep Donald Trump in prayer. There's a lot of bad people around him. There's some good people, but there's some bad people too. I'm going to go there. The White Witch, Paula White, and the pastoral team, they need to go. God bless you all. We'll talk to you later.